Hi viewers, my participants and those who regularly join my class are being requested to join because today's topic of discussion is World Environment Day. I know that I am late, but I cannot but appear before you just to discuss the important paragraph, that is World Environment Day. And nowadays it is a very hot topic throughout the world because we are very much conscious about our environment. Welcome to my channel, An Easy Step to English Grammar, and join the class please. And one who has already joined, let your friends know that I am live streaming, and tonight my topic is World Environment Day. First of all, the question arises, what is our environment? Our environment includes our surroundings, landscape, cloudscape, rivers, mountains, seas, oceans, whatnot. And all these include our environment. And if our environment is contaminated by some agents or pollutants or unhealthy objects, we are threatened by our environment, and environment takes revenge upon us. This is the normal theory or the general theory. But what are the causes of environmental pollution? What are the reasons behind the pollution of our environment? First of all, I must mention that the indiscriminate felling of trees and plants is the root cause of environmental pollution. Since the birth of this world, we, the denizens of this world, have a cordial relation or an umbilical relation between man and nature. But we are not aware of this. What have we done? We have indiscriminately cut down the age-old trees, and we have established skyscrapers, multi-storied buildings, and also factories and industries, without thinking of anything, our future generation. Okay, hi, somebody has joined, and I am discussing World Environment Day. However, in this way, you know that the plants and trees supply us with oxygen, and we live on oxygen, and at the same time, trees and plants are the shelters of birds and animals. Birds and animals, they give us fruits, flowers, whatnot. Yet, we snap our friendly, cordial relation with the trees and plants. Okay? And in this way, we see that the impact of the felling of trees and plants on human society is very dangerous. Somewhere scanty, and as a result of which there is drought. Somewhere flood is occurring due to incessant rainfall. Somewhere heat wave is blowing, killing innumerable human beings, and the animal kingdom is also being threatened by human beings as a result of deforestation. So, we are responsible for environmental pollution. What are the functions of trees? Trees exhale oxygen, we inhale. Trees give shelter to the birds and animals. Trees give us cool shade. Trees are our best friends since our birth. Okay? They also absorb the dust particles floating in the air and purify the air we breathe in. Okay? Global warming is on the increase as a result of environmental pollution or as a result of indiscriminate felling of trees. Global warming is on the increase. Heat wave is on the increase. And the trees and plants have nothing to do because they have been cut down. Okay? And as a result of global warming, you see that avalanches and glaciers are melting away very rapidly, causing indiscriminate flood, devastating flood, and also drought in some places. So, the sea level, as a result of the melting away of avalanches and glaciers, the sea level is increasing 3 or 4 inches every year, causing devastating floods on the coastal areas. On the coastal areas Okay? And we the human beings are being constantly threatened by environmental pollution. Now let us come to the air pollution. You see that after the reaping of paddy, the farmers are burning the stalks, in the field, emitting the clouds of smoke, making the air polluted. Making the air polluted. What a dangerous thing. The air level, the air purifying level is decreasing so much, and so that the schools in Delhi, Gujarat and many other states remain closed in the winter season because the farmers burn the stubbles after reaping paddy, and they are knowingly or unknowingly making the environment polluted. Okay? Now, you see that the farmers are using insecticide and pesticide indiscriminately on their crops for huge production. But what are they doing? They are contaminating the food grains. Okay? So this is environmental pollution. These insecticides and pesticides are not washed away nor destroyed by sunshine, and as a result of which they go directly into human body as a result of environmental pollution. Okay? We are sending rockets above the atmosphere. We are testing nuclear bombs either in the depth of the ocean or under the ground, making our environment extremely dangerous for human health. The deadly reactions of gamma rays pollute the environment. And in the industrial belts, the garbage, the sewage, all are released through pipelines into the great rivers like the Ganges and the Jumna, making the main rivers, Ganga or Jumna, polluted. So, when we send our rockets above the atmosphere, they never come back to us or to anywhere, and they are also polluting the environment above. During the trekking on the Himalayas or the other mountain ranges, the mountaineers leave the plastics, the plastic packages and many other rubbles there, making even the most purified areas. So we, the human beings, are responsible for any kind of contamination or pollution. So how can we solve this problem? The only solution is that we must be too much conscious about pollution, about the causes of pollution, and how to control it. First of all, if we cut down one tree, we must plant 2 trees, 2 plants. Okay? We must make the desert areas green by creating a favorable atmosphere for planting trees, so that they can attract clouds and cause rainfall. So that they can attract clouds and cause rainfall. Okay? Then the mountaineers must not leave the plastic containers or other things there. And above the atmosphere, when we are sending rockets and many other things, satellites, etc., we must try to get them back in our environment and destroy them. Nuclear testing under the depth of the ocean, threatening the aquatic animals, must be stopped. Okay? So today we are making World Environment Day. We are planting trees. Our children are planting trees, etc. But it is just a reminder. It must be a constant practice. In the vacant lands, in the deserts, and many other places, the government must take initiative to plant more trees for a greener and safer world. And many are the steps to be taken to control environmental pollution. Let us say the Environment Day should be every day, and we must plant trees and saplings so that our future generation may live peacefully and with tranquility. Nothing else. We must keep a balance, that is ecological balance. Ecological balance, so that our environment must be cleaner and greener. Thanking all of you. Good night. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Let your Environment Day be the most blessed day to all of you and to all of us. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you choose this short speech to be very useful to all of you. Thanking all of you. Good night.